Good morning. It is Tuesday, June 17th, giving trade review for today. I after I traded yesterday, I had to do a closet confessional. And it's kind of like just I self-reflect literally in my closet about certain trades or certain things that I'm dealing with, and I videotape it. And it was just yesterday with my loss, I was so proud of myself with that loss with risk management, but it also was like an epiphany for me. Like I said to myself, I can trade my ass off. I know how to trade. Why do I trade more than once? If I get a win in that first trade, why put that profit at risk? And I'm not going to use all my money when I trade. And I know because my broker tells me all the time, he'll tell me, you only need to trade once. He tells all of us that. He tells all us DOTC folks, it only takes one trade. It only takes one trade. And it just hit me. Like that epiphany just went off and it hit me. And I said, you know what? This is something as well that I need to get myself under control. And I need to see if I could do this. So I'm only going to trade once a day. And if my first trade is a loss, I will allow myself to trade a second time. But if that first trade is a win, I got to be done. There's no reason for me to trade. So I'm starting that today. And today, pre market was a red day. We were looking at a red day. And I did get in and I traded once and I traded a put. I got in on my signal at 9:31. Look at these wicks. Ooh, on both sides they were fighting. The bulls and the bears were fighting. But I got in on 9:31. Strike price was $144 and I got out on the next candle with the win. And that's the only trade I did. Yes, of course, I wanted to trade again, and I'm looking at stuff and looking at stuff. If it itches at me that bad, I did paper trade. So let me say that I didn't trade with any of my powder. I paper traded once when I got a signal, probably about 10 minutes ago, within the last half hour. So sometimes it is there, and I need to do it, but I got to prove with my trading account with my powder just one trade. And that's exactly what I did. And I'm going to see if I could do this because this is a great way for me to also maintain the control. It is a rush for me with trading. I love to trade. Like I really like trading. I like the rush that it gives me, but I need to control that. And sometimes that rush can take over to where it can manipulate my risk management, where it can have a concern with my risk management. So, this is another way for me as an elite trader to continue to work on myself and make sure that I'm good. All right, everybody enjoy. I'll be back tomorrow with